Okay. It is content time, so we can see what we got today, chat. It is a 90 degree sunny day. A Tuesday. We're about 10 days away from our annual Rat to Glory. And do we have anything today? We've got Denmark Nation players. Okay, we're going to check that out. Denmark Nation players, chat. Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that, man. And an 85-plus player pick. All right, so we got some decent content today, Chad. Not too bad. Not too bad. Now, I want to see what players we got going on here for Denmark. You get a 45K pack. Larson. Oh! Yo, these are some nice players, man. Delaney. Yo, that Delaney's looking crazy. All right. So, wow. Braithwaite is looking pretty mad, too. Let's see. So, that's an 85, 86 for Delaney. I quite like these, I quite like these nation players they do, chat. I really do. I think they're cool. I mean, some of them are really overpriced, but let's see what Delaney's got going on. 4-star with low-high work rates. Looks like an amazing defensive mid or center back. His dribbling is, like, perfect. He's got 98 reactions, which is sick. His interceptions is 99. I don't know if you guys remember Informed Delaney this year as well, but he was amazing in this game. 88 acceleration, 88 sprint speed, which is good. Dives in a tackles trait. Look at the shooting as well, and the strength is really good. Just got to boost the pace, but the 4-star also makes that card really unique. So that card looks crazy. Braithwaite, what's this guy got going on? Medium high. What? Medium high, chat. I don't know about that for a striker, EA. What did you do there? So we've got center back work rates on a striker. This one for me is going to be a no, even if he had all 99s because of those work rates. It's going to make him feel, I think his runs are going to be all weird. 86 strength, 96 heading accuracy. I mean, so this is 135K and 86 is 170. So I think for 135K, I mean, unless you're a Barca fan, this one is going to be a pass from me. I really think Delaney at 170K is some good value, though. I think we might complete him. Larson, I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure what's going on with Larson, but let's check it out. 3-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. This guy reminds me of, I think it was Eliasson with Sweden. A little bit more kind of just generic. Nothing too crazy. But some nice in-games for sure. He's an 83, so he's really cheap. He's nice fodder, too. 83 is like to get a 92. I mean, that's kind of like fodder. Weekend League. Oh, it's... Yes, EA. Yes, man. All right, so this is a lot better. Last weekend it was 22 wins, and now it's back to 15. And this time it's Spanish, which is pretty freaking cool, bro. That's kind of a W, man. I mean, if you guys think about it, with this FIFA, there is not that many meta players that are Spanish, which is actually going to make it somewhat unique, I feel like. Some of you guys are going to be pissed because, you know, nobody has Spain players, but I actually think this is kind of cool. It's also so minimum to the point where, like, again, this is not a 22-win thing where if you 15 wins to get 3, I like this. This is a dub. I always like when they do the nation thing, man. So 7 wins. But it's Spain, which is awful. All right, well, here's the thing, right? Let's see what we got for Spain. So we've got Daddy Ramos in the club. What else do we have? PK. We've got Javi Martinez. I'm going to use Javi Martinez as center back. He was amazing when I used him in my Bayern team. We've got Iniesta. I'm not... All right, so I have Dani Olmo and Raul. So I have one... How many usable Spain players do I have? 1, 2, 3. I guess I could use PK. 4, 5. I've got about 6 or 7. I've got to get Xavi done. Morata's going to be a 94. I don't know if I'm going to use Morata, though, chat. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know if a ton of people are going to do this one. Because I think a lot of people will maybe potentially pass on it. But for me, I'm definitely going to do it. I guess Laporte's going to be a huge one, chat. If you guys somehow managed to pack Laporte in this last week. Oh, so I'm going to tell you something right now, chat. If Spain wins today, Llorente is going to be 2.5 million coins. I'm not even joking. If Spain wins today, Llorente is going to go to 2.5 million coins. I had him at 800K in my club. Pain, bro. And I sold him. But Llorente is a big look. I think Jordi Alba. I think Butragueño. I think Vasquez is going to be... Vasquez is probably, like, with Ramos, the most meta Spain player because this guy is in everybody's team right now. I think it's a good opportunity if you didn't get to try Torres. Fati's a cool one. Fati's got that Future Stars card. Fati's a pretty cool one, to be honest. Now, there's only 8, which means that you can sub off, I think, a couple, right? You know what I actually recommend, chat? If Spain loses tonight, you're going to probably see... so this guy is 690. If Spain loses tonight, chat, you actually are probably going to see Llorente go down a lot, and that's going to be a really good time to pick him up, in my opinion. Like, that's going to be a really, really good chance, man, to pick him up. So this Fati's already going up, right? Those got bought. This one get bought? No, not yet. So he's like 780. I don't know what his max is, man, but that's an interesting one. Okay, so that's really cool. I didn't even see that. I think Delaney's a dub. I think the first guy, Larson, is fodder. I would pass on Braithwaite just due to the work rates. Then we got an 85. We got an 85. Where is this? 85 player pick, 1 of 4. Okay. And this requires an 84 with a team of the week or a team of the season. Okay. 84 is not the easiest to get to right now, I feel like, chat. No? I feel like that's not the easiest to get to. Adama Faberte is up 300K. You need to ask me if that surprises me at all. That does not surprise me one bit. All right, so I'm going to put this 89 in, chat. And yeah, so you're going to see a lot of people panic buying those cards, man. I would say there's going to be a really good chance to buy some Spanish cards if you guys want to pick them up for your team in probably an hour or two is what I would recommend. I think people will buy them up right now, and then they'll probably come back down this afternoon during the games. So don't panic buy if you guys want to buy any of those. That's usually the trend with those cards. Is like my mini advice for you guys if I had any. And then obviously if Spain lose and you're looking at any of the lives, I mean, those will just die. Okay, so I hope this is enough for an 83, although I'm not sure, or an 84. Yeah, it's not. But I'm thinking maybe if I buy like one player here. Let me see if I buy maybe like an 85 that is French. So is Longley an 85 in this game? I feel like Longley is an 85. But we're going to check that out. He is an 85. I kind of wish it was Italian for this weekend, chat. And that's going to be 84. So we're going to submit all this, chat. We're going to submit an 85 and an 89 for an 85 plus player pick. And honestly, not too sure how I feel about it. Because, okay, here's the deal. Yesterday, we broke our icon luck. We had crap icon luck for the longest time. These player picks, man, I got Navas, Hummels. I can't get somebody good out of these. So maybe today, it's going to change. Ready? No, not today, man. Not today, man. Another 87, bro. I get so many 87s out of these, man. Okay, so I submitted an 89 and an 85 to get an 87. According to my calculations, chat, that would not be worth it, bro. Not today, man. So, yeah. Maybe worth the gamble. I don't really know. Maybe worth the gamble. I think today the biggest win for out of all this content we got today is definitely Delaney. Delaney's making me feel sexual in this SBC. All right, so he's looking sick. That's the biggest win out of today. I think the Spanish one is tough because look, here's the deal, chat, with the weekend league stuff, man. You guys aren't required to do this. You don't have to do this. I think the one thing that's tough is that in a weekend like last weekend where EA says, you know, 10, 15, 10, 16, 22 with any team, and then they change it back to this. I mean, you're feeling like you're missing out a little bit. You got to start with 8 players. I mean, I guess you could sub 3 off if you want. I like it, but I think a lot of people don't like it because a lot of people are kind of wanting to use their endgame teams. But I just think that EA is trying to spice it up a little bit. I think that's really what they're going for here. I will be doing this week. Chad, expect a lot of possession this weekend is what I will say. Based on this, expect a lot of possession. A lot of Spanish, Xavi and Iniesta. All right, ball roll, ball holding rats. All right, that's what you should expect in this weekend's weekend league.